He was knocked out after 3 innings, gave up 8 runs, which tied his career high. 7 of those earned on 7 hits, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts. The game was completed 2 hours, 58 minutes, and 6,105.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're live. First resuming this race that had to be stopped earlier today because I had to go do stuff with my father, so I do apologize about that. But I will let everybody know we are live. I'm going to put this in the NIR chat. And I need to put this in ads. Okay. Alright, I'll just get onto the program. We're coming to the end of stage 1. That's where we left off. We have 22 laps to go in the opening stage. And I'll have the chat ready to go. If you see one person watching, that's me watching. That's because I'm just watching the chat because I can't watch the chat. So, alright, anyway, enough of me blabbering. Let's go. Oh, got a car, I think. Oh, somebody's on the wall. Who was that? We just had a wreck in turn 1. I couldn't tell who that was. And shockingly, that did not bring out a yellow. Not sure what that was all about. But okay. I guess that never brings out a yellow. Oh, and somebody got turned in turn 1. That's what happened. Wonder if somebody thought they were clear and... Well, we're about to investigate who that driver is. Looked like a common denominator. Somebody thought they were clear but didn't realize there was a car up there. And either way, made contact and up in the outside retaining wall. I'm gonna let Ryan Blaney go. He just got me tight. Oh, we had some skid. Oh, it happened coming out of the tri-oval, coming out of turn 4, down the front straightaway. Not sure what happened. We're about to look and see who that was. Hopefully it's not Bubba Wallace, because that is not what he needs. He's only 9 spots ahead of 30th in the points. Bubba Wallace really needs a good run to get away from 30th in the points. He was like 70-something points ahead of 30th in the point standings. I think it was like... I don't know. We're about to find out. Either way, whoever that was, that is a tough break for them. DJ Kennington's there. I don't know if he's got damage. No, he does not. We're going to investigate this. An incident I did not cause. Yeah, it looked like somebody hit the wall. Had some skid marks. Coming through the front stretch, heading into turn 1. Not sure. We'll look at the running order and see who it was. Because I can tell you, if it's Bubba Wallace, that is not what he needs. He did not need this after winning last race at Dover. That is not what he needed. We'll have to find out who was the culprit of that. I know it wasn't me, because I was following Joey Logano. And shockingly, it did not bring out the yellow. That's why we're still green flag racing. That really is what surprised me. Hopefully it was not Bubba Wallace. Speaking of Bubba Wallace, I think we're about to pass him. Jim McMurray. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's William Byron. I'm sorry. I thought it was Bubba Wallace, but I forgot that was the Liberty University car. Got about 15 to go in this stage. Coming up to Matt DiBenedetto. And whoever has damage, I'm going to start wondering that car might have had something to do with the incident. There's Matt DiBenedetto. Oh, yep, there's a car on pit road. Actually, I think that's the only car on pit road. Oh, no, there's 2 cars on pit road. I'm sorry. I take that back. Wow, so it looks like we already have 2 cars out of the race. And I'm not so sure those 2 cars had something to do with the turn 1 incident. We're about to find out who those 2 cars are. Hopefully it's 2 cars that are high enough in points and are former winners this season. If that's the case, they definitely can afford a bad result. If it's those drivers that really need to get in the playoffs, that is not good news for them. That's a tough break for them. Hi, Delta Soldier. Hate that. Hate for something like that to happen. Yeah, there's like 2 sets of skid marks. Yeah, I'm catching Logano. I'm surprised we're still green flag racing, to be quite honest with you. Hopefully it's not Bubba Wallace. Hopefully one of them is not Bubba Wallace. Because that could spell bad news for Bubba. Let's see who it is. Who's this we're passing? Oh, it's like Timmy Hill, and he cut me off a little bit. Timmy Hill didn't realize I was there. I don't see any damage on Timmy Hill, so it wasn't Timmy Hill. Well, I wonder which one of you guys have damage. And if you're multiple laps down. Oh, car in the wall in turn 1, car in the wall in turn 1. And there's the yellow. Who was that in the wall? That was... Oh, that was a lap car. I think that was a 62. Oh, there's Trevor Bayne and Chris Buescher. Those are the cars that was Trevor Bayne's car. Well, there's our first yellow of the race. I thought it was gonna... That was not what Truex wanted to see, because now we just set up a very exciting finish for stage 1. That caution came out at a great time, and it raced that 13-second deficit. But here's the problem. It put me on the high side. Oh no, I'm not going to get any stage points. Oh no. I really need to get down to the bottom of the racetrack. Come on, can I get around Denny? Yes, I can. Oh, but the car got tight on me. Oh no, I'm not going to get any stage points. That's not good. Oh, come on. Can I not get to the bottom of the racetrack, please, Jimmy? Oh, and I got rammed in the back of by Johnson. Save it, save it. Oh, no. Dang it. I got rammed in the back of. I was trying to get underneath somebody. I just lost momentum, and that just bottlenecked everybody on that inside line. Oh, there's Bubba. I was wondering what happened to... Seriously, David? David Reagan, really? You had a ram in the back of me for no good reason? And I got damaged because of this. At least it's only on the back and not on the front. Well, that didn't do me any favors as far as stage points is concerned. I'm not... Couldn't tell who that white car was that blew a tire going into turn 1. Looked like a sign of a right front tire that just let go. Couldn't tell if that was a Stewart-Haas car. We're going to look and see who it was, as I just cannot catch up. I'm going to have to pit for repairs. 4 laps to go in stage 1, so I'm wondering if Trevor Bayne got turned by somebody, and that somebody, when they got turned, probably cut a Probably folded that fender, cut that right front tire down. So that means we got 3 cars out of the race and stage 1's not even over. Oh, got some skid marks in turn 3. Not sure where that came from. Not sure who caused the incident in turn 3. Three laps to go in stage 1. I don't know who is in the free pass position. Oh, it's Kurt Busch, the driver I just passed. So Kurt Busch will get back on the lead lap. Daniel Suarez just recently got the free pass. So that's not looking good. And I'm running 14th, so that's not doing me any favors. But well, if I didn't check up, and I also got Johnson damage. If I didn't cause that stack up, we would have been fine. Surprised the splitter's okay. Thought the splitter was going to be a problem. How bad's the damage on the back end? It's not too bad. We can fix it. As long as the damage is on the back and not on the front, we're fine. Probably I'll need a pit for repairs. I just don't have any speed. Last lap in stage 1, I'm not going to get any stage points, unfortunately. Dang, I was in the top 10. And yeah, there's no stage points for me. But Kurt Busch gets back on the lead lap, so this is our second yellow of the race. One for a stage break, and one for somebody cut a tire down. Should have been 3 yellows because of Trevor Bayne's car sitting in the middle of the road. Dang it. Johnson got screwed out of stage points. Who won stage 1, you ask? Truex. Now, who was that one car that blew a tire? I couldn't tell. Alright, I'll just go ahead and repair the car. So I'm restarting 14th. Not good, but oh well. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go back green. Do I not have any damage? Alright, we're starting stage 2. Kurt Busch did get the free pass. He's back on the lead lap. Oh, come on, Stenhouse. I was trying to get in front of you, but you couldn't let me get a break. Alright, now I got a break. It's like I need a break, because if I don't get a break, I'm going to be stuck up on that outside, and that's going to really hurt my chances of catching up. So I didn't get any stage points. Whoa, Denny Hamlin. Saw a car. Yeah, a car that cut a tire down. Brings out a yellow, but a car sitting in the track does not bring out a yellow. Huh. Interesting. That's strange. Hopefully Johnson's damage isn't severe enough to drop off the pace. So I ended up 14th in that stage. We're now 86 laps complete. So this race is almost past the halfway mark. Oh, tight. Car just sucks. It just does not want to go anywhere. I just don't have any speed or something. I don't know what the deal is with the car. Oh, tight. Car's getting tight. I just cannot get the pass. Something's got to be wrong with this car. Either I just don't have speed or this car just sucks as far as catching up is concerned. I just can't even I just don't have any speed here. I just can't even catch Johnson. This is just embarrassing. Yeah, Chase is catching me. I think we're down. I think the car just not wanting to. Yeah, I'm trying to pull away. Chase Elliott's either got a good car or I just have a junk car. One of the two. I'm right in the middle of a Hendrick sandwich. Inside Johnson, thank you. I'm just trying to keep up with this, keep up here in the top 10. At least Heat 4, you can move around as far as lanes are concerned with the package. Of course, my dad never shared that rib with me, and I'm really salty. Oh well. When I go to Pappy's, I'm probably going to use money for Pappy's. Because I've never been to Pappy's before. It's the first time I would go there. I don't know what kind of ribs they use. I'm on the inside of Boyer. Boyer just has a good run off the corner. I just have good straight line speed. I just don't get good runs off the corner. That's the problem, though. $13.80. So we're about almost 100 laps in the race. So we're about 150 miles roughly into this race. This is lap 14 of 80. So we've had only 2 pit stops. So I think we might have four pit stops. I think 5 or 6 pit stops in this race. We've taken our mandatory 2 stops. So if anybody asks why the fuck did I go, if you're wondering where I restarted 14th because I got screwed in the stage. I just couldn't get back up there. I got back to a 14th. Got something in my head causing an itch. Currently in 9th. Car's good, it's just tight. And why I end up 14th is because I went to the inside of somebody, someone shut the door, I checked up, Johnson ran the back of me. Surprisingly, we didn't wreck. Look like I have a fucking Xfinity goddamn motor in this son of a bitch. Oh, I just have a run on Logano, but the problem is the car just gets tight, and Logano has a good run on the high side. It's just the straightaways, I just have good runs. It's just the AI is better in the corners than me. God, I can't imagine how NASCAR Heat 4 is going to be, especially with the damn rules package. Who knows what the fuck would have happened at Daytona without the rules package. I got an itch on my stomach. I don't know why I'm itchy all of a sudden. Could have scored a few stage points. Unfortunately, stupidity had to strike again. Yeah, I'm curious to figure out what the hell happened to Trevor Bayne, unless he, like I said, unless he got turned the outside wall head on by somebody, and whoever that somebody is probably has damage and is off the pace. I am really tight, man. I didn't do any changes to this car. I am just getting killed. Then again, I'm the one who put on this difficulty, duh. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it and move on, that's it. I gotta deal with it and do the best I can. If we don't win, I would like to get a nice top 10, top 15 to be happy. I ended up second at the last race in Dover because I pushed Bubba freaking hard and ended up being ahead of third 3 seconds. It's a very lonely day in my world. It's a lonely day in the world of me. Surprisingly, I didn't cause any of the yellows. I almost caused a yellow with Johnson, but somehow, some way, we saved it, kept it together. But we caused a stack up. I caused a stack up behind everybody while I was trying to get back up on the track. At least they slowed down. But like I said, we caused a stack up. Alright, which one of you morons is about to next gracefully go in the wall? Squealing the tires on the damn apron. Like I said, I'm just getting killed. Logano's chasing me down. Just can't even catch him. I mean, I can pull away, but I just can't catch him. Hopefully somebody can have a tire go down in front of me. The only way I'm catching people is because they're stuck in lap traffic. I'm just by myself, just trying to ride. Of course, I did lead a lap in stage 1. Oh god, Timmy Hill and I think that's DJ Kennington and Matt DiBenedetto up ahead. I just got a shit car, that's pretty much about it. I'm starting to wonder if Brendan Gaughan's the one who cut a tire, hit the outside wall, because I saw it was a white car, but I couldn't tell what white car it was. It must have been Gaughan. If that's the case, he's the one who brought out the yellow. Trevor Bayne was wrecked, didn't bring out a yellow. Hmm. 55 laps to go here in stage number 2, so we still got a long way to go. Like I said, I'm just gonna do the best I can. If I don't win, I just want to do the best I can. That's pretty much about it. That's what I'm going to just do for this Let's Play. Just take it easy. It was either Gone or AJ Allmendinger. It was a white car, and I couldn't tell what white car it was. You know, whoever cut that tire down, that was a big break for them, or they would have been out of the race. Ty Dillon, the Twisted Tea colors this week. As Cody said in the stream last night, this could be a good points day. If I can just keep it out of trouble, that's pretty much it. Next week is the longest damn race of my life, the Coke 600. Not even gonna make it not gonna make it in this stage. So we're gonna definitely have to make a pit stop in the next 15 or so laps. Because I went 55 laps on a fuel run in stage 1. Which is lap 110. And then we will pit on lap 160. That's the stage break. 55. I don't think we're going to make it on 2 more. We're going to have to make at least 2 more stops to make it the rest of the way at this rate we're going. I'll go see what my parents want. I'll be back.
It's how we capture a leading position in Oklahoma's fast-growing stack. It's how we continue to deliver best-in-class results. And it's how we work every day, energizing America's heartland. Learn more at chaparralenergy.com. This is Oklahoma City Dodgers baseball on 1340 The Game and online at 1340thegame.com. Presented by Heartland Flyers, celebrating 20 years of service in Oklahoma. Scoreless after an inning at Principal Park. First time we've been able to say that in the series. Gunnar Joe batting right. First pitch from Alzolay. Misses low. Joe hitting .298, 10 home runs and 40 RBIs. Reached base 4 times last night. 1 for 2 a double. 2 walks, a hit by pitch, and 2 runs scored. Pitch runs inside from Alzolay. Now Connor Joe, since June the 27th, PCL leader in walks. 2-0. This is inside. Tied for first in runs scored with his teammate Gavin Lux, and his on-base percentage second best, only behind Lux. Third overall this season in the PCL and on-base percentage, and he's going to add to it, drawing a walk. Fastball missing again. 3 walks within the game's first 6 batters for Alzolay. Second straight inning, he issues a leadoff walk. See if the Nuggets can take advantage this time with John Kemmer coming up. Kemmer in 13 games, hitting .227, 4 home runs, 7 RBIs. Playing time has been cut a bit of late. with Kyle Garlick coming back. Now, Kemmer getting his first start of the series, second of the road trip. He bounced on the left side. First pitch from Alzolay, swung out, flying in the air to left field. Ducey galloping back to his right, now just in from the warning track. He'll make the catch. Kemmer flies out for the first out of the second inning. Now, we talked about how Alzolay's already walked 3 tonight. He walked a season and career high 6 in his previous outing in Round Rock on July the 12th. Got the loss, 4 2/3 innings, 3 runs, 5 hits, 6 walks. Also hit 2 batters and struck out 2. On board for Jake Peter, batting left, first pitch swings and hits it out of play behind the plate. Peter hitting .221, 6 homers, 26 RBIs. Did not play last night. 1 for 2 with a walk on Monday. Scoreless game in the second. Infielders at regular double play down. The pitch to Peter. Swing and miss to a changeup down and away. Jake Peter enters tonight having hit safely in 12 of 14, batting .340 during that time. 2 for 7 on the road trip so far. They counted 0-2. Alzolay's pitch. Swung out and hit out of play behind the plate.
All right, I'm back.
Swing and miss to a fastball for strike 3. His second strike tonight.
All right, let's get back in this sucker. .58. Lap 58 in the stage. We're gonna pit. Daniel Hemrick's 38th. He's the last car running. I'm not so sure if he had something to do with the Trevor Bayne situation. Let me see. Nope, his car is good. Okay, I wonder which one of the white cars hit the wall that triggered the first yellow. I couldn't tell who it was. Whoever it was, they're glad that that yellow came out for them so they can make repairs to the car. Otherwise, they'd be out of the race right now. And we would be down to 37. Excuse me. Let me see. Sorry about that. Not love, live. Hey, Loyals, nice job saying love, you dumb fuck. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, there's like skid marks. I think what happened is, if I had to think, I wonder if it was Gray Golding. I need to check to see his car, see if it was Gray Golding. Indeed, if it was, I wonder if they've already repaired the damage to his car. I think it was. I couldn't tell. So we've had 2 yellows so far. One incident did not bring out the yellow. The other one did. I'll go back through the stream to see who brought out the yellow. Bubba Wallace, he is 25th at the moment. Not a good one after his win at Dover. Bubba Wallace has had a race. And that is not what Bubba Wallace needs. Bubba Wallace needs to get up there, start getting in the top 10, because him running 25th, that's not doing his playoff hopes any favors. Because it don't matter if you have 1 win or 2 wins or any of that. If you're not in the top 30 in the points after Indianapolis, you're not battling for the championship. Because I already know, if Bubba is in the top 30 in points, we all know, gentleman's agreement, he is going to be an easy first driver eliminated. Who the other 3 will be eliminated remains to be seen. But I can tell you this, the last driver that might get knocked out could be Kyle Larson, because he's on the cut line as far as may or may not make the playoffs in the season mode. Yeah, and Xfinity and trucks, I've been dominant. This one I only have 2 wins, but I've been a little bit consistent with these 2 wins. I'm going to just say, if I can win Dover, I could probably win Talladega, get in the next round. Wow. What can he not do? That was a good line, Alex Freeman. What can he not do? Wow. Gee, many Christmas. Gavin Lux, Mr. Consistency. Ever since he's come to Oklahoma City, he's been looking good. And we've been playing some good baseball of late, even though we did lose the series opener to Iowa on Monday. We've been playing some consistent baseball of late. Saying that, we might be not contending for the division. Well, ever since the All-Star break, we've been playing good baseball of late. Like I said, ever since Talladega, I've been putting some good performances in the last few races. Talladega got me a 2nd win, so I am more than likely guaranteed a spot in the playoffs. Yeah, so far we've only had 2 cautions. How about smack Cody in about 5 seconds? I'm about to smack Cody in about 5 minutes. Actually, you know what? I would rather have some company joining me for this race. Hang on 1 second. Let me do this. Yeah, we'll have some company in about seconds. And there's one, and I believe there's the other. No. Alright, that's the YouTuber. Yeah, it's hello YouTuber. Yeah. Alright, AI, which one of you cars are gonna wreck next? Because I'm just gonna sit back here and just chill out. Yes, how's everybody doing? Wait, what? I think that was just flashing, but they'll join the call eventually. Oh god, what do we got up here? Yeah, but it flashes. Oh lordy, I've caught traffic at a bad part of the track. Oh, can I get to the middle? Can I get to the middle? Can I get to the middle? Yes, I can. Yeah. Just so everybody in the YouTube... Oh, yellow's out. What's the yellow for? I know it's not caused by me, but what's the yellow for? Huh. What's the yellow for? You know what? Screw it. I'll go ahead and pit. Just so that way I have...
I am watching TV at the moment and I am currently resting from my sickness still.
Hi, Cody. Okay, so there's 3 cautions we've had. Okay, Cody. Hi. How are you, Cody, by the way? This is our 3rd caution. Yeah, this is we've had 3 cautions in this race. Looks like I took the strategy of just go ahead and get my fuel and tires out of the way. Because I think what I just did is I want to get the track position. And if that's the case, I might win stage 2 on track position. Oh boy. Oh lordy. Well, I was like, oh good lord. Yeah, I got enough fuel to make it to the end of stage 2. I'll probably pit at the stage break. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Clint Boyer, you could have backed off. Oh boy, we're 3 wide. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. By the way, smacks Cody with a cheese grater. Oh, come on, Boyer. I had a run on you and you blocked me. Oh boy, that was close. Almost left the door open for almost left the door open. Oh. By the way, Nix, I said it first. I said it first, Cody. You lose. Too late, Cody. You've accepted it. God, why are we checking up in the corners, guys? Why are we checking up in the middle of the corner? What part of quit checking up in the corners do you morons not understand? Reminds me, I need to record the rest of Bahrain, that way I can get it up. Joyland. Oh, don't cut me off, Denny! Denny, why'd you try to throw a block late when I had a run on you? You dummy. You weren't clear. I gotta try again on you, you stupid JGR. Yes, I know it's accepted, Cody. Denny Hamlin, can you quit cutting me off? Because I'm getting tired of being cut off. You're gonna get dumped if you're not careful. My God, Denny Hamlin, why are you throwing a block when I had a good run entering turn 1? Now I just can't catch you guys because of it. Thanks, Denny. Stupid moron. Oh my gosh, this car is so tight. I just can't even do anything about it. I just cannot even get the drive off the corner. It's like the AI's got a good run off the corner. Oh, come on, car. Would you quit hitting the apron for crying out loud? Hold on, I'm trying to concentrate. I'll answer your question in just a second. I need to concentrate. I'm trying to get the lead, or trying to get Denny. And not only that, I just allowed Clint Boyer to catch up, thanks to Denny Hamlin, who doesn't know the sentence that either you open the door for me and I can pass you, or I take you out because you didn't give me the room. Call Danny, if you don't get out of my way, I will move you out of the way. I don't have a problem with moving people out of the way, because you're being a nuisance. I just cannot even get a slingshot. Okay, I'm right there. Remember, there's no stream tomorrow because I'll be at work tomorrow. Just let everybody know. There will be a stream Friday. What game that will be remains to be seen. Okay, Denny, I'm about to come onto your inside. Ah, not even close. I am not even close. I had to get out of throttle. I wasn't even close. I'm going to actually try to get a run on him down the back straightaway. But the more I keep struggling, the more I keep wearing out my tires, the more that's allowing Clint Boyer to catch me, and I hold the final transfer spot as far as the stage is concerned. Because if Clint Boyer passes me like that, I'm not going to get any stage points for the second time tonight. So I really need to get around Denny Hamlin as soon as possible. And I'm not sure if you're the one who caused me to check up and let Johnson plow in the back of me for no bloody reason. Uh-oh. Pit stops. Oh, these are the cars that did not pit under the caution. Oh, Chase Elliott? Who was that just came in? That was Kyle Larson, okay. So the guys that did not pit under that caution, I don't know what the yellow was for. These are the cars that are pitting, so the cars that just pitted, they're going to stay out and gain that track. Down low, Denny, down low, Denny, down low, Denny, down low, Denny, down low, Denny. Oh, Denny, I screwed Denny Hamlin big time. I just screwed Denny Hamlin big time. And as a result, I just took the lead just for good measure. Now they'll have to pit next lap. I think that was a great strategy just to pit. Just go ahead and get the tires, that way I don't have to deal with it. Now it'll be me and Clint Boyer battling for the stage. Unless Denny Hamlin did pit. He did not, so did Kyle Busch, so that means Clint Boyer is going to take the second spot. Wanting to go in the stage. Oh, I got a big lead. Alex Bowman is now second. He's only a good 13 seconds behind me. I think that strategy just paid off for me. I think I'm about to win stage 2 easily. Oh, there's why we had the yellow. Looks like somebody cut a tire down in turn 3 and 4 and collected somebody else. Alex Bowman and I just played the strategy. That might have paid off. Alex Bowman and I might battle for the win. How about that? Boy, if that call comes back and it pays off for me, good for me for pitting early. I was like, you know what? Rather than go a lap down, I'll just go ahead and grab the track position, because if that yellow comes out, that's good for Alex Bowman and I. Actually, we're going to get a yellow soon, in about 19 laps from now. We got enough fuel to make it to the stage. There could be a record amount of wave rounds. Yeah, there could, but they have to start all the way at the back of the field. I have a 14-second lead on Alex Bowman with 17 to go in stage number 2. By the way, the OKC Dodgers leading 3-0 in the bottom of the second. Parent Club Los Angeles Dodgers, last time I've heard from them, they had a 1-0 lead and a rain delay in Philadelphia in the third. Do not know if they've gotten back underway or not. We'll double check to confirm it. Yeah.
How bad are the Cubs sucking right now?
How bad the Cubs are sucking right now? Let me double check.
Make it 5 strikeouts now for Alzolay.
Josie's gonna get Taylor's actually got ejected for excessive celebration. And Taylor accepted. I'm about to put it in the chat.
Taylor accepted.
0 for 1 to strike out, he bats right. First pitch is low for ball 1. Alzolay's got to be one of the quickest workers.
Taylor was ejected for excessive celebration. Taylor accepted.
Accepted. This will be our 4th caution of the race. 2 of them for the stages. 1 for a blown tire in turn 1. Well, actually, it should have been 5 yellows because Trevor Bain's car was stopped in the middle of the track, and somehow, someway, that did not bring out a yellow. That's what's scratching my head about, is why did they not throw a yellow for the Trevor Bain, but the one who cut a tire down, they did. That doesn't make any sense. Talk about 7-4 games. You need to fix your freaking cautions. Especially if you have cars stopped on the track for no apparent reason and it doesn't bring out a yellow. That really needs to be fixed in the game. Oh, I forgot. 13 to go in stage 2. And if you're wondering, Cody, why I end up 14th in stage 1, the reason I did that, the reason I ended up 14th was I got underneath I think I got underneath either Denny Hamlin or somebody. They shut the door. I had to slam on the brakes to check up. Johnson didn't realize what was going on, and he plowed in the back of me for really no reason. He should have been paying attention. Speaking of paying attention, I got lap cars coming up. 3 of them to be exact, and I'm just going to go on the outside on both of them. That's DJ Kennington, Matt DiBenedetto, what are you doing, son? Daniel Hemrick lets me by. Matt DiBenedetto, what the heck are you doing there, son? Thankfully, I get around them without much of an issue. That's the second time a lap car has come up in front of me or cut me off. The first lap car was this guy I'm about to come up the lap, Timmy Hill, who was not paying any attention to see if there was the leaders coming. Oh, Brendan gone. What are you doing, son? Thankfully, you realized I was coming, so thankfully you gave me some room. Thank you for getting out of my way, Brendan gone. Otherwise, I would have crashed into you. 10 to go in stage 2. Bowman and I got it made. Truex more than likely will get the free pass. I think Eric Jones on back might take the wave around, so we're only going to have like some cars still on the lead lap, however. This is going to be another stage win for me. Guess what? Another playoff point coming my way. I'll take the playoff point. Yep, and we get a yellow too. So I'm gonna pit under the stage yellow, and since it's only Bowman and I on the lead lap, we're not gonna lose the track position. We might have just gained the track position. Only 2 cars out of the race. I think Chris Buescher might be out of the race. I didn't see it. I don't know if Chris Buescher's out of the race. Actually, that might be 3 cars out of the race. I think that was him who hit the wall. If that's the case, that is not good news for Chris Buescher. Chris Buescher, a win would have gotten him into the playoffs. Trevor Vane's day is done. He had a good run last week. That's not what he needed. Yeah, 3 cars are out of the race now. Wonder if Buescher cut another tire down and slapped the outside wall, which we didn't see that, but probably the AI did. And with that, now we're down to 37 cars as a result. Corey LaJoy is the next driver I need to catch. Corey LaJoy is 30th. And Bubba Wallace came into this race 72 points ahead of 30th in the points. Remember, you need to be in the top 30 in the point standings for the win to count for spot in the playoffs, and Bubba Wallace does not look like that's going to happen. Plus, he didn't get any stage points, so that's not going to do his playoff hopes any favors by not getting any stage points. And those 5 playoff points may go to waste. Oh boy. Allmendinger, more than likely Allmendinger is going to be facing a must-win situation. But we have not been to the road courses yet, which is Sonoma, Watkins Glen, and the new Charlotte Roval. We're going to Charlotte next, but it's the Oval Charlotte, because the next time we go to Charlotte, it's the Roval. And I'm a little nervous about that race, that Charlotte Roval. Hi, 5 people watching in the chat. Well, I'm one of them. So technically it would be 4 people watching in the chat. Yeah. Well, if I lap Alex Bowman's back on the lead lap, that's really going to be a good news for me. I might have just won this race on strategy. How about that? Wish Ferrari would learn how to get their strategy right. Jeez. I could be a better strategic person than Ferrari. It's always strategy that's killing Ferrari this year. It's not the car, it's strategy. I've said this time and time again. Every time I pit, you gotta think of the big picture. By the way, pits are going to be closed in about the next time by, which is the flashing red and white lights, which means pit road is closed. When Red Bull wins before Ferrari. How about when Spire Racing wins before Stewart-Haas Racing? What? I'll be right back, guys. And I'm drinking a Coke and I'm sharing with Taylor.
Ball that got most of the plate from May, and Higgins able to take advantage of it. It'll be a sacrifice opportunity for the pitcher and Alzola.
Figures.
Alzola 0 for 9 this season with Iowa, and has not put down a sac bunt. I imagine he'll be called upon to do that here. Infielders are in, looking for the bunt. He is squaring around. First pitch from May, and it's bunted straight down foul, 0-1. Iowa now their last 7 hits, 5 have been for extra bases going the last night. As well as Jake Heater, the second baseman, also walking in, pulls back to take a strike. And even though he's now in his third start with OKC. Still get a little bit tripped up by May with his kind of unique approach when he pitches out of the stretch in terms of his mechanics. He looks in, gets his sign, brings his hands together, then goes down into his squat, then comes set, and now here's the pitch, and it's fouled back on the bunt attempt. That'll be a strikeout. So Alzolay cannot advance Higgins. He remains at second with one out for Zach Short. Ends up being the fourth strikeout for May tonight. Short in 15 games at Iowa, hitting .306, 2 homers, 6 RBIs. After the right side of the plate. First pitch. Breaking ball a little bit low. Short last night, going 1 for 3 with a home run. Scored 2 of the team's 4 runs. It is 1-0. May's next pitch. Called for a strike. It is, as I say, Short now has reached base safely in 14 of 15 games at Iowa. He was hit with a pitch on his wrist in the first series of the season, and it was a considerable amount of time after that.
I got the
1-1. Breaking ball grounded towards third. Rios charging. Fields whips it over to first base for the second out, and Higgins has to hold it second again. Hicks and Machado coming up for Iowa. They're down 3-0 in the third. Strikeout, batting from the right side of the plate. Infielders playing straight away. First pitch from May. Starts off with a breaking ball and is called for a strike. I think a difference, at least early on tonight, for Dustin May, as opposed to his first 2 AAA starts, landing that breaking ball for a strike, that curve for a strike, which you have to consider again when guys are coming up from AA to AAA. They're now using a different baseball as well. It has more of an effect, it seems, on breaking balls than fastballs, as the pitch is a fastball and it's lined to left center for a base hit. Higgins will round third and score. Peters throwing to second, and Machado, another big hit against the Dodgers. He's driven in 4 runs in the series. A 2-out RBI single pulls Iowa within 3-1 in the third. No runner on with 2 out for Jim Aducey. Line out to Short his first time up. Aducey batting from the left side. Machado's 47th RBI this season. Pitch to Aducey. Check swing, foul it off to the left side. And now tonight hitting .364 with men in scoring position and cashes in on his first chance tonight. 3-1, Dodgers now leading in the third. No balls and 1 strike to Aducey. Step and throw over to first base, and Machado in safely. Go for 2 in a stolen base attempts. Jim Aducey since June has been at .367. Last night was held hitless after going 8 for 17 in his previous 4 games. Nothing in 1 to count. Pitch from May. This is high outside. Wind continues to blow from left to right at around 15 miles an hour. 1-1. Medusi swings. Hits it out by the left side. Jim Medusi, the elder statesman of this Iowa roster, 33 years old, grew up in the Chicago suburbs as a Cubs fan. He was initially signed out of high school by the Marlins, straight to the Cubs early in his career. Never got to the Cubs at the big league level in his first time in the organization.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Warning. But following you may... Figures. Yeah, my barbecue was good, and I did not share with Taylor. As usual. Alright, where was I? Oh, yes. Last lap it, or two to go and stay. Should be fun. Oh, Austin Dillon, why'd you have to throw the block there, mate? I had a run on you and you just threw a block. 1 to go in stage number 2. Last lap in stage number 2. Oil temp is at 209, 210. Coming off turn number 4, another stage win, another playoff point. Good job, driver. Bubba's 24th. Oh, that was William Byron who's on pit road. Oh no, that's not what William Byron needed because he was on the cut line. Alright, 4 tires and fuel. Nope. Only 1 free pass, so Cody was wrong. Alright, stage 3 is underway. Alex Bowman, by the way, in the Exalta colors this week. 61 laps. 164 plus 61 is what? Do not help me in the chat. I can do this. 225. That should be my last stop of the race.
First pitch from May. It's a fastball, a little bit low, ball 1. Zagunis, an excellent hitter with that in scoring position at 388. 1 ball and no strikes to Zagunis. Next pitch from May. That's called for strike 1.
I need to put this in the...
6-man about in the inning. Iowa with 3 hits in the inning to get on the board here. And Zagunis trying to further the rally for Ian Helm. Machado down in third and Medusi at first.
1 second. Did anybody see Austin Dillon scheme in the Victory in Jesus chat?
One ball and 1 strike to Zagunis.
I'm back.
Alright, so there's that in the NIRA chat. I just sent Cody a DM. Cody, check your DM because I sent you a paint scheme of Austin Dillon's car for this weekend at Loudon. Oh boy. Oh, Truex just wants his lap back. He wants to get back on the lead lap the hard way. Go ahead and start letting some cars get their laps back. 'Cause I'm high. Now they need a yellow to get back on the lead lap. Three to 1 Dodgers lead heading into the 4th, OKC to be exact. Kevin Harvick's in the Busch Light colors this week. Don't think we have any other paint schemes. Normally Joey Logano would run his Auto Club colors. I think he'll run his Auto Club colors for Texas for the playoffs. Now Larson and Truex need a yellow to get back to get the free pass, get back around. So we cannot make it the rest of the way. So we have at least one more stop to go. Train some paint with Harvick. A win for Kevin Harvick would put him into the playoffs. Kyle Larson with a win would get in the playoffs. Martin Truex Jr. with a win could get in the playoffs. Alex Bowman with a win could get in the playoffs. Eric Jones, our former winner this season at Texas. That was the race I led the most laps and got screwed thanks to Zachary Taylor, who I smacked Taylor in the back of the head with a cheese grater for making me lose Texas, and Taylor accepted, and I had to win at Bristol to get in. And the YouTuber also smacks Taylor in the back of the head with a cheese grater, and he accepted. Slide job! Slide job! Slide job! I done a slide job! .99 laps to go. We've completed 250 miles on this 400-mile race.
The shortstop shaded towards the middle.
Yeah, that's for this weekend.
Swung out, hit in the air, right a deep left. Ducey going back to his right, jumping at the wall. It's above his reach, off the wall, carrying towards the Iowa bullpen, and Peter will hold it second as a
check type.
Finds it and tosses it in. Now again, off that tall wall. If this game's in Oklahoma City, that probably ends up being a home run.
Oh, who joined? Oh, never mind. That's the YouTuber. I was like, what the heck is that noise? Unless that was a YouTuber, and indeed it was. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I am running a purple, white, and red scheme. It looks weird, but it looks nice. I think it's like almost like the March of Dimes. Logano, not gonna fight Logano. I think Logano's trying to get his lap back. 98 laps to go. I own a 3.5 second lead on Alex Bowman. Joey Logano gets back on the lead lap. Brad Keselowski did likewise. Harvick's just sinking like a Titanic here in Kansas. Oh, Keselowski forced me to check up in the corners. If I continue to let lap cars go, or lead lap cars go, or cars that need to get their laps back, they get a yellow. Those four, Larson, Truex, Keselowski, and Logano, will get back on the lead. Blah, I can't talk today. Lead lap, easy for me to say. That was a tongue twister. I love that reaction. La! I just pulled a SpongeBob on that. Nice job having a tongue twister. As of right now, Joey Logano, Joey Logano could be in the free pass position, but he's really just making it difficult for me. But Joey Logano is in the free pass position. Should we get another caution? Well, Clint Bowyer trying to change that. Clint Bowyer's now back on the lead lap. Ryan Blaney's trying to get back on the lead lap. Remember Clint Bowyer with a wink. Oh, and there's the yellow. And as soon as I say that, Clint Bowyer's back on the lead lap. Ryan Blaney will get the free pass. But what's the yellow for is my next question. That's what I can't figure out, what the yellow's for. So now 8 cars are back on the lead lap. 7 got back on the lead lap the hard way. Or excuse me, 5 cars got back on the lead lap the hard way. And just like that, they're at the front of the field with us. Oh, there was a wreck in turn 3. That's what the yellow is for. As now I just open the door and let Truex by. As somebody's breathing hard on the mic. Which I asked to please don't do that. Apologize about that, folks. To people that are blowing in a mic, please mute your mic. That way I don't hear any sound effects going. Please and thank you. Because I just forced it underneath Truex. But that's going to allow Keselowski to go by. Truex has not won this season. I believe Keselowski has. Kesy with could get his second win of the season. Okay, who's breathing the... Okay, whoever's breathing at their mic, please stop. Because it's getting a little bit annoying. That's another yellow I did not cause, surprising. Is that you, or... Yeah, it's... Oh. I was getting ready to say, who the heck is breathing? Good lord. Oh, so you're watering Zachary Taylor. Congratulations. You know what, Danny? That is accepted, said Taylor. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Good, you can spray Zachary Taylor. Congratulations, said Cody. Cody would approve it. So it looks like we had a wreck in turn 3 is why the yellow came out. That's our 5th yellow. 3rd for an on-track incident. The other 2 were just 3rd on-track incident. And of course the other 2 were the stages. So we had 1 for tire, 1 for... We've had 3 for on-track incidents. And 2 for for the stages. I just don't have any speed to catch Truex or Keselowski, but we still have that one more pit stop to go. Plus, the other thing is, I had to put less fuel in the car than the guys who had to make their green flag pit stops under that last yellow after the stage. So, yeah. There's Kyle Busch. He wants to get his lap back. He is as of... Yeah, he is as of right now in the free pass position should we get another caution. Which, that would be the last thing Martin Truex Jr. and Brad Keselowski need to see, because they already have a 2-second lead. I'm either down on power, or I just don't have the car to show for it. Or a combination of the two. Don't have power, don't have speed. Don't have the car to show for it. Or excuse me, combination of the three, not combination of the two. Regardless, though, this is not doing good. And Kyle Busch is not doing his teammate any favors by trying to catch the two leaders. But if something happens to the leaders, which I'm waiting for lap traffic to come, Kyle Busch is on the inside of me. That's not for position, I'm assuming. 83 laps to go. Still have to make at least one more pit stop. I shut the door and Kyle Busch is M&M's Carmel Toyota in the face. But Kyle Busch has got another run. But like I said, that's not for position. Kyle's a lap down. Kyle Busch, that is. The other Kyle Larson's back there. Yeah, Kyle's 9th. I don't know how many cars are on the lead lap. But yeah, Kyle Busch is in the free pass position. Clint Boyer, I think, is a lap down. No, he's in 5th. Okay, so he's on the lead lap. He's one of those cars that got their lap back the hard way.
They are still trying to figure out who is going to come in.
It's like we had an injury for a pitcher. Eric Jones trying to pass me. Eric Jones, a former winner this season. Eric Jones, I know the way he's running in points, it's going to be definitely enough for him. It will probably not going to matter for him, because I don't think it'll be enough for him to fall out of the top 30 in points. So he can go out there with me and Brad Keselowski, just go for wins, try to get a second win, trying to get some playoff points for the reformatted playoff standings. Truex, on the other hand, doesn't have a win. He needs a win to get into the playoffs. Truex, I know, came in top 10 in the points. There's a couple of drivers in the top 10 in the points that do not have a win, that need to get a win to get into the playoffs. Remember, there's only 16 spots available for the Cup Series here in the playoffs. Truck Series, we have, I want to say 5 drivers. 3 can get in on points, but if we get 3 more winners, all 8 spots are filled with race winners. And all the winners have to hope for is that one of them goes to victory lane again. It's a weird looking blurple color on Kyle Busch's car. That caramel, that M&M's caramel, caramel. I call it caramel, I don't know what you people call it. But yeah, this scheme looks weird, but it looks nice at the same time. Yikes. I'm in the middle of a JGR sandwich. Just like I was in the middle of a Hendrick Motorsports sandwich earlier in the race. Okay, just got around Kyle. Kyle's just ignoring the blue flags. If he's not careful, he might be called to the NASCAR hauler for ignoring the blue flags. Because the leaders really are getting annoyed having to deal with lap cars holding up the leaders. Yes, welcome back. Yeah, if you're gonna do that, let me know ahead so you can mute your mic. That way we didn't have to hear that sound, so. Anyway, yeah, because it's like, I don't know if that was a 1 or a 2 car incident. I think that was a 2 car incident. And Eric Jones is going to get by me, so I guess my big advantage probably could help me with a top 5. Yeah, I could have warned you or just muted you. That way we didn't hear that. As I lose third place, I think I'm starting to get tight. I think the car is starting to go away on me. I think I just hurt the tires trying to pull away. Indeed, that is the case. So I'm going to need a yellow to get some help. That Kevin Harvick. Harvick, that's not for position. Okay. Harvick's not for position. Boyer and Larson are. Harvick, I believe, is a lap down. And Harvick goes around me, but that's not for position. Yes, Harvick is a lap down. I can confirm that. So Harvick's trying to get his lap back. I think they're starting to reel in on Keselowski and Truex. Clint Boyer, that is for position. As of now, Kyle Busch is in a free pass position, but if we go green the rest of the way, that is not what Kyle Busch or Kevin Harvick wanted to see. Because they're going to be trapped. They got trapped a lap down because of the pit stop cycle. And because I trapped them a lap down if we got a yellow. Oh, and as soon as I say that, we got more lap cars holding up Kevin Harvick. That was what I really wanted to see. Oh, somebody's coming in. Is that Denny Hamlin I just saw come in? Did I just see the FedEx Toyota out of Joe Gibbs Racing come in? I think I did. Uh-oh, that's not good for Denny Hamlin. Did Denny Hamlin cut a tire down? Because there's no reason why he's coming in. That's a little bit of a question mark. I don't understand what Denny Hamlin's strategy is at all, to be quite honest with you. I think he might have cut a tire down or something. I don't know why he's on pit road. Unless he got involved and had contact with another car. That would be my only explanation why he'd be on pit road. But he's going to be short on gas. That's my next problem. Unless he's hoping for a yellow, but that's not going to happen unless something rudely happens. Oh boy. That's not doing Denny Hamlin's hopes any favors. I saw that. Also, the last person I wanted to see in my mirror is Kyle Larson. Yeah, purple and white. I might run this for the 600. I know AJ Allmendinger, that's not doing his playoff hopes any favors. I think that's not doing Denny Hamlin's playoff hopes any favors by probably going to have another bad result. That's not what he needed. Oh, Reed Sorensen's got some damage. I'm starting to wonder if he had something to do with the incident in turn 3. Look at the damage on the back of that premium motorsports car. I'm starting to wonder if he had something to do with that incident in turn 3. Because if that is the case, well, look at the replay and see what happened. We'll also figure out who turned Trevor Bayne and why, which would answer my next question, why Trevor Bayne's out of the race. And I'm doing everything I can to hold off Kyle Larson, but Larson's all over the back of me. But we're starting to reel in on Keselowski and Truex. You know why? Because they're stuck in heavy traffic. And I'm not having any issues in traffic, as my mom's having problems with the TV for some reason. We're about to find out as Denny Hamlin, I think Denny Hamlin's back on track. That's not going to do his playoff hopes any favors for Denny Hamlin, as we are now about to complete 300 miles here in Kansas, so we got 100 miles to go. Yeah, actually, correction, we have completed 300 miles, 200 laps. So we got 100 miles to go, 67 laps left of this KC Masterpiece 400, which is barbecue sauce if you don't know what it is, if you don't know what KC Masterpiece is. The next time we're in Kansas will be our second elimination race. As I was saying, so I'm catching Danica Patrick. Really interruptive on your mom. Okay, got around Danica. Kyle Larson did likewise. Harvick's having problems getting around Danica. I know Danica is not going to be in NASCAR Heat 4 is what I can confirm. So this would be Danica Patrick's final year in NASCAR Heat 3. I am just squealing the tires, just trying to pull away from Larson, but I can't. Okay, got 19 laps. Excuse me. I think it's my volume, I don't know. I think it's the volume on my earpiece, but that's probably as loud as it can go. I just can't even pull away. I don't understand why Harvick's just being a nuisance. I mean, I'm trying to pull away from Harvick, but Harvick's not doing me any favors. He's trying to help freaking Larson catch up. And yep, he made me lose a spot to Larson. Thank you, Harvick. Dumb. Thank you, Harvick. I didn't need you to be in an interference. It's not what I wanted. Harvick needs to get out of the way quicker so I can pull away. But Harvick screwed me. And instead of getting out of the way, he started interference. And he's ignoring the blue flags because the leaders need to get by ASAP. And I'm about to go up there and tell him how I appreciate him holding me up. Because I'm just tired of him just passing me and holding me up. And he's not getting out of the way of Larson either, so that's not doing Larson any favors. I understand you're ninth and you're a lap down, but there's no excuse to be a nuisance to the leaders. Oh, Larson just got held up by, I think that's the 23 of Golding. And Golding just screwed that up. I was going to go on the outside. Damn it, Golding. I had a run on your butt, and you just pulled up in front of me, just said, oh, I need to help Larson, you dumb idiot. 14 laps of fuel remaining, 59 to go. I'm gonna need a yellow. Alright, let me charge this.
Taking steps in the right direction in their first games out of the All-Star break. 3-1 from May. And that's...
Alright, we're back in business. Gonna have to pit probably within 45, 44 laps to go. But that should get me to the end of the race on the fuel. Oh, and Larson shaking his fist at Harvick. And now Kyle Busch is starting to be a nuisance. And around goes Kyle Busch. Good, that was what I needed. Now Harvick's back on the lead lap. That's not what Truex wanted. Yeah, I just got tired of Kyle Busch just getting ready to hold me up. Oh, I just can't handle it on the bottom. Every time I go to a lane, I just can't handle the car. Oh, Kazzy, why'd you have to throw a block on me, mate? I had a run on your ass. Oh, Kazzy, let me go. Let me go, Kazzy. Kazzy does not want me go. Or let me go, rather. Now he does, finally. Finally, you let me go, but you cost me a crap load of time. And now Kyle Larson's gonna start playing a problem. And thanks to Keselowski, I can't catch the leaders unless I get another yellow. Car is way too tight. I'm trying everything I can to catch up. I need to block Larson and Keselowski. Oh, but Kedzie tried to get under me and try to wreck me. Oh, I'm getting tight, I'm getting tight, I'm getting tight. Oh, crap, I'm getting tight. I'm getting tight. Oh, and there goes Kedzie. Oh, he collected Hamlin. Collected somebody. God, I got tight so much. Oh, Timmy Hill's out of the race. Good Lord, I just can't need to quit getting tight. Oh no, he actually got Bowman. Damn it. Oh God, we're 4 wide, we're 4 wide. Oh God. And around goes Larson, yikes. Oh, there goes Larson. I had no choice, I got stuck in a sandwich. I don't understand why damaged cars are up here at the front. God almighty, that was a cluster. I just don't have any speed. God, now I got front end damage. That's not gonna make it any better. I just don't have any grip, or I don't know what the deal is. I'm gonna have to fix that before Charlotte. Oh, and there I go. Oh no, I got. Oh no, I got Bowman. Oh no, I'm in it. Damn it. Damn. Now I'm back to. Yep, I got. Yep, Denny's got damage. Now I got fresher rubber. That's the good news. Kyle Busch, I think, has got damage. Yeah, he does. Look at that door on his M&M's Toyota. I am just tight, fighting a tight condition. Oh, and around goes Johnson. No, I just took out Jimmy. Oh, we got a big wreck. Well, Logano got the free pass. God, we've turned this race into a demolition derby. Oh, and I did the exact... Oh, no, I'm tight. Oh, there we go, there we go. There goes Johnson again. There goes Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin's almost flipping like a barrel roll. Denny Hamlin was doing a ballerina dancing. Denny Hamlin needs to repair your car. Needs to repair that car. Fix your damage, Hamlin. Sheesh. I'm not gonna tell you again. It's like, fix your damage. Oh, seriously, Hamlin? Why'd you have to shut the door on me, you dumb jerk? Oh, tight. Car got tight. Car got tight. Yep, and I just told Denny I did not appreciate what you just did on that restart. Come on, Chase. Come on, Chase. Come on, Chase. Seriously, Logano? Why'd you do that? Oh, you screwed it up, Logano. We're just gonna push Chase Hill and you screwed it up. You know what? I'm not gonna put up with you, Logano. That right there, I did not appreciate that. And now Logano's trying to make... Yep. Oh, yellow's out. Alright, we got a chance. Oh, Larson's leading the race with a damaged car. I don't like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just cannot get to the bottom. Plus, we're almost 4-1. Oh, God, Harvick. Oh no, I wrecked Chase. No! Damn it. Not what I want to do. God, why can I not get to the bottom? Yeah, I need to not read the chat. We're almost done with this race, folks. Oh, for fuck's sake, I always get stuck in the damn middle. Oh no, now I'm in the GGR sandwich. Trying to pull away, but I can't. Are you serious, Kyle Busch? Seriously, Kyle? You screwed... Oh, I'm about to get screwed out of the top 10. Getting freaking loose, getting freaking screwed, not happy, get screwed again. Oh, there goes Suarez, and there's the yellow. Oh, I wanted that top 10 so freaking badly. Got a 10-lap shootout. Oh, car got tight. Really struggling. No, get off me, you dummy! Harvick, you cheated. You just screwed me out of the top 10 almost. Oh, quit pinching me, quit pinching me, quit pinching me, quit pinching! Oh God, Boyer just got assassinated. Dunk! Gonna have to pit for damage if I can't catch up. Gonna need a NASCAR overtime. This could be the point of no return. Oh, come on, Chase. That was not nice. Now you just screwed me out of a top 10. Thanks, Chase. I want a top 10, but that's not gonna happen. Oh, Jesus. Chase. Why did you have to screw me out of a top 10? It's gonna be a bad point stand unless we get a yellow. Top 15. Oh, God, I can't catch him. Gotta get it. Could have a late race yellow. And that was our last yellow, last fight. That's going to be my last ditch attempt of getting a chance at a freaking
back her down here. Coming to the green, driver. You ready? Bring her down. Bring it down. Car outside. Car outside. Couple more turns. Still there. Car outside. One more line here. Bottom lane clear. You get them again.
Alright, that was our only restart. Oh, car's getting tight. No, we're not going to get a top 10. Let's have to sail it in there. It's going to be hard for me to sail in there. I have new tires. Danny tried to throw a block on me. We're going to get 11th. Damn, I had a top 10 car. What's Denny Hamlin? Damn, I got 12. And we're wrecking. Oh, we got a big wreck. Damn, I got 12. Fuck. Bubba got 23rd. Truex won. That was not surprising. Yep, Truex is now in the playoffs. Now we got the big three that made the playoffs. Jeez. Oh well, 12th will do it. Did not want to finish 12th, but oh well. Hi, Orman.
Hey, Boyles, I fixed it. Hey, Daniel, I fixed it.
Alright. Oh, that was not what I want to see. Truex winning and Orman saying his favorite line. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, Bubba's 21st. What's the gap? 223 minus 150.
Well, it could have been worse.
Bubba's still 73 points ahead of 30th in the points. That also means Alex Bowman is out of the playoffs as of right now. But he could win the Charlotte race. Alright, we'll see you for the Coke 600.